We have made it to the last episode of Sherlock Holmes. I'm going to put you all out your misery. I think the last episode had to be my favourite. There was so much nonsense going on. Sherlock was dressed as an old lady.
Calm down, Watson. It's me. Holmes?
He's also been exploding buildings. He seemed very unfazed about a boy getting pushed in some lava.
He has definitely gone.
He's been breaking master criminals out of prison as well, which seemingly wasn't a help to us, but I mean maybe it was, and we'll find out at the end of this one. So we found Sherlock at the end of the last one, again dressed in his little old lady attire, and now we're at the mill. And we're playing as Watson. I think Sherlock went upstairs. We are down here.
Totem.
Sorry, what? Why did Watson not say anything that whole time?
A medicine cabinet.
Can we open it? I guess not. What's this? Lovely. This chest?
This chest is very heavy and locked shut via a keypad.
Okay, we need it. We need a code. Select a character. Open the game menu by pressing the right button of your mouse, then go to the characters menu. Oh, now we can swap between Sherlock and Watson. Why are we only doing this now? Why is this just a feature?
This poor devil has lost his sight.
Okay, so he can't see. He
He
can't hear. I'm guessing it's like the hear no, see no, speak no kind of situation.
This man is seriously injured, and the wound is infected. Stop playing games. You are reading the Times. You understand me perfectly well.
So, you found us.
What do they want, Alieco?
Have you come to finish off your sordid work?
I don't know what you're talking about.
It was
Don't
Sherlock.
even know why
Sherlock
you're
did
here,
it.
do you? You're just a pawn who serves and obeys.
Okay, what's Sherlock doing? He's upstairs.
Petrol for the lamps.
Do you want to take some of it to try and get the lamps in order?
A strong rope made of hemp. Good quality.
Okay.
Let's see.
Oh, it's open. Oh, fun.
Accessories for a magic show.
Can we put them on?
Ideal for a magic trick.
Okay, we got some handcuffs.
Poor bird. Who knows what has happened to his master?
Why was the bird in the pocket? Why? What? Hang on. Oh. I didn't know we could turn it around.
What was Mr. Ferguson doing here?
Dear friend and colleague, I'm writing to inform you that my absence will be longer than anticipated. My host, Mr. Trummery, who you've already met, has offered me a series of shows at a tempting price. This man is truly charming. Do you remember his No. I'm gonna read okay today. Do you remember his insistence at wanting to buy us out? Well, in spite of your God, come on, last episode. I shall therefore be leaving shortly for a tour of the country and expect not to return for several months. Send you a postcard from Glasgow, our first stop. H. Ferguson.
A master key. A useful item to help a magician play the king of escape.
Cool. Do I have to search in all of these?
Here is a fine range of suits. Most of them are uniforms, but judging by their quality, I would say that they are disguises. I can call Watson if I need him.
Okay, so he can just appear through there. Lovely. I've honestly kind of forgotten why we're at the mill.
Dark traces. It must be blood.
We need 2 cogs.
There should be...
Okay, right. 2 cogs. Something under there. I can see it.
I need some.
What do we have?
This wall sounds hollow.
Okay, so how am I breaking that then? Oh, we got a broom.
This broom.
This broom is
No,
in
I
good
can't do
condition. What, you can't
No, I
grab the
can't.
broom? Why not? Remember the broom's here, I guess, because we might need to do something with the broom.
Impossible.
I don't know, because you have a magician's set of keys. There you go. Just have to select it, don't you?
A tool shed.
Lovely.
The blade. The
We'll
blade.
take it then.
That could be useful.
Sure could, huh? Can we do something with the broom? Like, why would the broom be a thing?
That could be used as a weapon in a necessity.
But I clicked that and he said he couldn't do that. Use the broom handle with the spade.
I need...
And then we have to select the screwdriver to screw the screws in.
Of course, a secret hiding
Could
place
have just
which
used the axe
contains
that
a
was in the
real
toolbox,
arsenal.
but okay. Look at
A
all of
Gatling
this.
machine gun. A real war weapon.
Oh, there's a cog under it. What are we doing? Shoveling this stuff away? What do you need for the flower? Oh, we're just gonna cut it open?
The flour is spread out
Yeah,
over the
because
floor.
Sherlock
The
isn't
sack
strong enough
is
to
empty.
move the flour sack on his
Very
own.
good.
There's a letter in it though. Henry Ferguson, 51 years old, dark brown eyes, black hair, grey at the temples, about 5'9", 12.5 stone. Obtain a legal active transfer by
An
any
information
means.
card.
Passport and stuff. Guarantees Mr. ... the safety and freedom of movement inside and across the borders within the jurisdiction of the government. Who is this guy?
Cog.
Okay, we've got a cog. Leave. 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 There you go. We need another cog. Can I shovel my way through this wall? It just leads to that window opening though, doesn't it?
There is an iron bar in this wall.
Okay. Rope.
There. The rope is in
Ah,
place.
okay. I'm guessing I'm going to attach it to something on the mill and get it to work that way.
Perfect.
Ah, it needs a chain on it. Okay.
The second cog is missing. Perhaps it is somewhere on the ground floor.
Oh, okay. We
I
need
don't
Watson.
know what's going on up there, but this flower has given me an idea.
Oh,
A gear.
okay. Well, that would do it, wouldn't it? Lovely. Oh, that one's missing though still. Okay, we're just dabbing flour on.
Mechanical
Nice.
time switches. Rolls of fuse wire.
wire.
I found the timer belonging to an explosive device. You are terrorists, aren't you?
We are first and foremost free men, freed from the moralistic constraints of a system that exploits everyone. Contrary to you, a poor little sheep.
Where did these
Lost
guys come
without
from?
his
Like, why did we? I still can't remember why we
Diego.
came here.
Tell him that we won't go back there.
You are mistaken about me. I'm not a killer.
I don't
You are
know.
even
There's one
more of
upstairs
a
though.
fool.
Are you responsible for blowing up a judge's house in London?
We made the bomb, but we weren't the ones who put it into place. The one who ordered
It's
it
Sherlock.
placed it himself.
Sherlock planted the bomb, Watson. I thought we established this.
Bullshit.
Let us look at my brother's wounds. He's suffering.
No, don't move. I am a doctor. I'll do it. If only I had time to bring my medical bag.
What are we doing here? Why? Why? Why are we doing this?
I am not sick.
I'm trying to help you. Oh, I can combine something, can't I? Bandage with hydrogen peroxide. Do we need to put vodka on it? Bandage with disinfectant. Lovely.
The person who ordered the bomb, who is he?
He's
You are
upstairs.
not part of his organization.
What
He's
organization?
upstairs. It's Sherlock.
And why Judge Beckett?
He was in possession of certain evidence against him.
It's
But
Sherlock.
who, for the love
Oh
of
my God, Watson,
In
come
his
on.
name.
Watson! Watson!
Have you almost finished?
I need
need
to
a
get the
cog.
millstone working again.
Oi,
Does either one of you know where the missing cogs are?
Well, I think there's one under the wood pile near the fireplace.
there it
Again.
is. Lovely. Lovely. Let's leave this place.
What was that noise?
Everything's all right.
Ooh.
I have everything I need. Now, it is time to destroy this place.
Why are we destroying the place? Isn't flour combustible? Isn't there a thing about that? Oh, lanterns and petrol maybe?
Perfect.
Oh, yes.
What's that smell? I can smell oil.
Holmes, what are you doing up there?
Sherlock Holmes is here.
Just a little bit of arson,
not
don't worry.
staying
Or am
here.
I? Help me out of
Stop.
here.
Don't move.
Come on,
You
Watson.
think you can stop us? Sherlock Holmes is a dangerous man. I'm not hanging around here waiting to be killed by him. Whatever are you doing, Doctor? Give me that gun. Where is Mr. Holmes?
Oh!
You had better remain here for the moment.
No, you're gonna be set on
Am I
fire.
under arrest?
No, Doctor, of course not.
Come in, Inspector.
My goodness, what on earth was that?
What is he doing? How have I managed to pick the
Baines
most
is dead.
unhinged Sherlock game? What is going on?
Holmes has managed to escape from the police. He manipulated me
Like,
from
what
start
is
to
this
finish.
Sherlock game?
And
This
to
isn't
think
how I
that
thought this
played
would
an
go.
indirect part in his crimes.
I picked this Sherlock Holmes game just randomly, to be honest. The reviews said that people really liked
It's
this one.
impossible to open this dratted
It's
door.
just...
The police
I don't
left such
understand what's going on with Sherlock. I didn't think he was this wild of a guy. Last minute, Sherlock Holmes wanted by Scotland Yard for the murder of Inspector Baines. Yesterday, under shocking circumstances, the well-known detective Sherlock Holmes murdered Scotland Yard's Inspector Baines in cold blood during a dawn raid at a mill within the suburbs of London. Should be noted that Sherlock Holmes is currently the principal suspect for the recent explosion that cost the life of Sir Beckett, Judge of the High Court of Justice.
We think that we know the people around us, those who are
It's getting
close
dramatic.
to us, who
Get
are
some
part
writing
of
done.
our everyday lives, parents, colleagues, companions, friends. Then something unexpected happens, and it tears away the blinkers which we have chosen to wear. And it's at that precise moment that we finally see the true nature of those who always mattered the most to us.
Inspiring, honestly.
But in Holmes's case, what could have pushed the man, whom I have always considered as honest and loyal, to sink to such barbaric crimes and cold-blooded murder? But one thing is certain. Up until today,
Oh, no.
I had a friend. A noise.
Not even the betrayal, it's the fact he's
It's
lost
coming
his
from
friend.
the flat, I'm sure.
Go, Watson, go. Who is it? Is it Sherlock? Has he returned to us?
Holmes! I know you are in there! Holmes! Open this door immediately!
I think that I would rather not.
Tell me the
My
truth,
God.
Holmes! I need to know! You have no right to keep the truth from me! Tell me!
I am sorry, Watson.
Open this door, or I will break it down!
Do what you like.
You won't.
The door is not locked.
It's the thing from our dream. It's from our nightmare.
Bring me to this.
It's the part from the nightmare.
The police! Open up!
Are we in a nightmare again? What is happening? What? What do you mean?
Why did it have to come to this, Holmes? All those years of friendship and respect, of trust. Everything that we went through together. And you deceived me all along. Damn you. I wish that I had seen through all of your lies. But now, it is over. It is all over. After so many days of
this isn't
relentless
real. This
investigations
is like
and
a setup.
sleepless
This is
nights,
fake, right?
I returned to the Thames area, to the very place where the bishop's nephew had died.
This is absolutely just, I don't know, the most bizarre storyline. I didn't think this would happen.
A piece of
It is
rope
some
that
rain.
floats.
Oh.
A body!
Seems to be
This
a
butt
cigarette
is
butt.
still dry, despite the surrounding damp.
Threatened handle not long ago, let's be careful. Of what, other falling cigarette butts? Or are people lurking in the sewers?
Oops! This bar has come away in my hands.
You absolutely knew
bars
that was
are-
going to happen.
A boat! I'm on the right track.
Let's cross the canal to see who landed here. Okay, let's hook and rope it then.
First try. Now
Nice.
let's pull the boat
First
back
try.
here. An iron ring.
Do we just use the wire?
That's of no use. An
bar?
iron ring.
Should we use the bar? Can we...
That's of no use. This will be useful.
Oh, I have to use that one. Okay. Rusty metal bar.
That's
Thread
of
it
no
through
use.
that. Yeah,
An
it
iron
is.
ring.
Can we combine any of these things? 2 iron bars. Long iron bar.
The trapdoor is horizontal
Okay.
and solidly fixed.
I see. Great. Now we can go on the boat.
An old scarf.
Ew, a bloody
This
scarf.
bit of iron seems new.
Okay. So we never had to really combine very much stuff, and now that's all we seem to do.
Footprints.
Maybe the one with the cigarette butt, huh? How are we doing this then? Out, down. That way, that way. That way. That way, that way, that way. Okay, yep. Now we got it. Okay. Oh. Fun. Right, let's try and... Up, right, down. No, that won't work. Done it. This is enjoyable. This is a nice puzzle. This isn't too bad. I just have to start trying stuff. We have to go out. Down. That way. Up. And I think if we do that... Oh, we need it on this line. And then we can get it on that line. Yes!
Come on, John. Courage.
Yes, John! Let's go. Come on. We gotta find out what happened to Sherlock's brain and what he did.
See how you like that. Oh, and how does this feel? Let's see if I can break.
Oh, I thought we were in there. Who is it?
Holmes.
I knew he hadn't actually died.
I am so very glad to see you, Watson.
So that was just like that was just fake. Is Baines also dead?
Whee! Yes, he's alive. The bad guys had better watch out now. Grandpa's alive, and he is a good man. I knew that he was.
Why did you fake your own death? And who were those men?
I have to carry on with the investigation alone. John,
Come on, stop
I'm
keeping
innocent.
these secrets.
I'm not an accomplice of those men. Look at me. Do I look as though I could be their boss? Am I in a position to give such orders?
What a relief. Oh, my God, what a relief. But how...
Curare, hemlock, a few Indian plants, and sheep's blood to create the impression of death. A pathologist who owed me a favor for the death
Asking
certificate.
your favor to be a death certificate,
Holmes,
right?
I was...
Sit down, my friend. It is time for you to know the full
Lovely.
details
Grab
of
your
this case.
popcorn. Let's find out what on earth happened.
From whom or what did you wish to protect me?
From Professor
Ooh,
Moriarty.
little flashback.
Moriarty?
Oh, it's just a picture.
We should not have taken pity on him in that Swiss asylum. Do you remember, during the case of the Awakened, our
I didn't play that
indulgence
one,
has
sorry.
cost us dear today?
He's responsible for the bishop's murder?
Yes, but that was only a small detail in his plan. A detail which he had to eliminate, as it compromised the whole of his diabolical project. The bishop had in his possession a document which he suspected as being one component of a larger puzzle. The ramifications were unknown to him, but he considered the matter as sufficiently important that he should consult me. The day before our macabre discovery, his nephew, who was in his confidence, brought to him an important element which helped him understand Moriarty's grand plan. It was at that moment that two men began to comprehend the seriousness of the situation. The bishop then decided to contact me.
Against his nephew's wishes? Was that what they argued about?
Yes, but Moriarty found out that the bishop knew of his projects, and he arranged for his murder. The murderers were also supposed to bring back the document that the nephew, young Hampford, found, but they were unable to open the safe.
What was the document?
Evidence of Prince Woodville's implication in the project.
The nephew must have retrieved it from the Royal Archives, where he worked. A link to the crown.
Yes, Moriarty wanted to overthrow Queen Victoria and place the prince on the throne of England.
But that's impossible. He would have needed to create an incredible coup d'etat.
Patience, Watson. First of all,
What is this camera
Moriarty
angle?
placed his pawns so they might begin to develop and encourage a tense atmosphere, ready to discredit the Queen and thereby raise Woodville's popularity.
Also,
And
she was
provoke a
fake.
famine, so that the prince's soup kitchens could begin distributing food and he would appear as a hero.
Exactly.
Was Baines
Moriarty
involved?
quickly learned that I was making inquiries as to his plan, and without wishing to sound vain, he knew that I was the only person capable of upsetting his schemes. He therefore set up a plan that I be discredited and thought of as a criminal.
And you played along
Worked
with
pretty
him.
well.
Precisely. Allowing him to believe that he had succeeded was the best way of ensuring that his attention was no longer fixed on me.
Why didn't you say anything to Scotland Yard?
Did you not think it strange that Inspector Lestrade was away for weeks?
What? You mean to say that Baines?
Was working for Moriarty.
Oh, so
I
he is
understand.
dead. Okay.
The bishop's murderers were in the hands of this traitor, and you were therefore at a dead end after our investigations at the opium den.
Yes, and Baines' authority allowed him access to the police archives. He changed and forged all the
Making
charges in
sense.
the documents that you saw at Judge Beckett's house. It was also he who substituted the Samoan necklace for a vulgar copy.
And where did the poison fit in all this?
Unfortunately, I do not possess all the information on this subject. The first time that we saw the effects of this substance on the body of the bishop, the poison was evidently only at an experimental stage. It was much too potent to do anything with.
Effectively. But in the second case, Kurtz, I didn't notice a great advance.
However, there was one. The poison was no longer fatal.
Yes, but the madness was still there. I should remind you that he attempted to devour his own dogs.
Correct, Watson, but it was not the second case, as you supposed. Remember the number of other incidences of madness, either collective or individual, relayed in the press in the days prior to it.
You mean to say?
That Moriarty tested this dangerous mixture on a large number of guinea pigs, apparently with little success, as all
Watson's
those
reaction.
people are now dead.
And that's where Hans comes in, isn't it?
Moriarty needed him to devise the substance's final formula.
And so you helped Hans to escape so he might lead you to it.
Yes, but things did not go as I had planned. The professor's men got their hands on him just after his escape.
And you lost his trail.
Yes, but I doubted that Moriarty would take Hans to his lair. To find him, I had only one trail, the bomb placed at the judge's house.
The trail of the 3 Russian brothers.
I found out about the mill by having the anarchists' trail followed by the children in my own secret police. Once again, their help
Makes sense.
was a determining factor.
Oh, he's all right
Well,
after
the
all.
important thing is
That was,
that you are
quite the
well
wrap-up.
and truly alive.
Are we
Yes,
still going to catch a
but
guy?
it is
Yeah.
not over yet. Moriarty will take action one day or another.
You were saying that you had found Moriarty's hideout. Where is it?
In an abandoned fun fair on the outskirts
Ooh,
of London.
fun.
It is quite certain that they are all there. Shielman, the
Yes,
prince,
let's go
and of
storm a
course,
fun fair.
Moriarty.
Holmes, we have to be quick. His plan hasn't been put into action yet. Perhaps it's not too late.
This is going to be great fun. It is a fun fair after all.
I believe that I read about this place. The fun fair was abandoned after the factory was built so close by. It was said that even the ice cream tasted bitter.
Is that okay?
Aren't you
Fun fair
curious
next to a
about the
terrible
warehouse
factory.
down
Lovely.
there? There seems to be some strange activity taking place inside.
Let's go fun fair. I want to chase some people through the fun fair.
With
Is
this
this now?
cable car, we can get up onto the warehouse roof.
Okay. Don't tell me we don't actually get to go in the abandoned fun fair, because I'll be really sad about that.
There are 2 guards in front of the main entrance. We will have to find another way in.
There's a little petrol left, but empty.
I'd have to start the
Judging by the
motor.
smell, I would say
Do we have vodka?
here's what we can use for fuel. Empty.
Okay. Oil reservoir
Look at this hole. This motor.
Given the maintenance,
and
True,
the
Watson.
starting handle. Yeah. We can use that, I guess, as the starting handle.
Look at this hole.
No? Is there...
Cutting pliers. They
Oh,
could
okay.
be useful.
Alright, sure.
There is a metal ladder stuck under the cable car.
So when we move the cable car, the ladder's gonna fall down, huh?
A crank.
Okay, well there's the handle. We need oil. Cutting pliers for the rope. Oh,
A
there we
bottle.
go. Easy, 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 Watson. We are cruising through this.
The
To
crank is
it.
in place.
Let's go.
It works.
We are going to separate. I will find a way into the fair,
Ooh, we're
and
splitting
you
up.
must
Okay.
investigate the warehouse.
Very well, I'll do that.
There is no one on the roof. If the machine should get out of control, then just use the brake. There ought to be one.
There
I should
ought to
hope
be
so.
one. We're not
Anyway,
certain, though.
there's no other choice. And when I've found out what is going on down there, what should I do then?
Come and join me in the fairground. You can follow my route to get
God.
over the fence. Then you should find me easily enough. Good luck, my dear fellow.
I'm genuinely intrigued about how this game's going. I just cannot stop yawning. Okay, on the roof. Fun things we got going on up here.
The bags
Bags contain rubble.
I'll keep the rope. It's a miracle that this reservoir is standing. The feet are being eaten away by rust.
Health and safety Inspector Watson added again. A window?
It's too dark inside this reservoir. It's impossible to see anything. A large dry cloth.
Okay, well we need to maybe chuck something down into the reservoir. Oh,
Carts from the soup kitchens. They appear to be queuing up.
are they making human soup? More rope. Lovely. Can we... Tied rope. Can we just go climbing down that thing?
It's impossible to reach the water.
It's too far away. Do we need more rope? There's nothing else going on up here. I can't use the rope for anything else.
It's too dangerous.
Okay, well, there's nothing down here. Power box. I just... No, can't turn the power off. Something in this trees? Anything? Gotta be something I can use. I can't swap to Sherlock. I can't go that way. Because they'll see me. Ooh,
The window is too dirty to allow me to...
great. Oh,
An empty bottle.
attached empty bottle. Are we plopping that down in the water tank? That what we're doing? Is it soup? Bottle of water. What on earth would we be doing with a bottle of water? Wet duster. Oh, we're cleaning the window. Okay. Could you not have just like spat on the cloth? Did you really have to get some fresh water from the well for that? What?
So,
These
it
sound
is
effects.
inside these warehouses that Prince Woodville's canteens on wheels are filled up. And Hans is there to
Ah,
add
the poison.
his poison.
The poison for the soup, huh? Yeah.
That siren is a signal to open the doors and let out the carts of
Poisoned
poison
soup.
destined for
Oh
London.
no. Okay. How are we gonna distract some guards? Oh, we'll just climb in. Okay. That's broken.
Here is a good place.
Need to do something with this box first. I know we put it on there. Lovely. And we still have the pliers.
The way is clear.
There is just a monkey. The hyena waited for the hare to come out of its den. Won't be doing it again. Both of them starved to death. In the savannah, only the elephant can risk turning its back on the king of the animals without having to fear for its life. Sitting at the edge of the jungle, the chimpanzee didn't notice the vulture that grabbed him with his claws. The giraffe witnessed that scene. I think that's okay. So we have to put the monkey back. We're going to need to find some other little wooden guys, I guess. Why do you have a little, like, pocket knife?
No.
Nothing interesting.
Let's look at the book's secret.
The gazelle is dead. It was dangerous to turn its back on the lion. Okay, well, the lion...
A target.
We need the other target. I think there's 3 missing.
It seems to me that there is something behind this poster, but
But it's stuck fast. Use your pocket knife.
Elementary. I can't see a keyhole to open this hiding place.
Just stab it with something. Can't see a keyhole.
If the guard sees me...
Okay. Are we stuck in this room then?
A telephone line. Interesting. It comes from that large building.
Mm-hmm. Very interesting. Can we go in here? Oh, there's the giraffe. So only the elephant can turn its back on the king of the jungle. Hyena waited for the hare to come out of its den. Chimpanzee was on the edge. Sitting at the edge of the jungle, the chimpanzee didn't notice a vulture that grabbed him with his claws. Hyena waited for a hare to come out of the burrow, which he'll never do again because they both died of hunger. That's upset the giraffe because him and the hare were neighbours. So I think put that there. Oh. You can turn them around. Oh! And then this, so this one's dead. Hyena will never do again. Dangerous to turn one's back on the lion. Chimpanzee didn't the vulture grabbed him with his claws. Giraffe witnessed the scene. See, I don't think the lion can face anyone else. Elephant can stand among predators and risk turning his back on the king of the animals. The giraffe witnessed that scene, but then he and the hare are neighbours. I'm confused by like the way they face.
There we are.
Oh.
It is simplicity itself.
Okay, sure. What fun things in here? Money? Drugs?
The Stan's slush fund. I wonder what happened to the owner that he should leave without his savings.
Something bad. Can we... What are we doing? This way? We're lost at the fun fair. Right, we'll start left.
Apparently it's a
medicine
closed.
Cabinet. We've not got anything for that. Can we just...
Impossible to open it.
Okay, we need to get in the medicine cabinet then.
I pity the animals that were shut up in here.
So do I. Of course it's the last door I check. Amazing. There's a
This
rift
cage has been blocked with planks so that the interior is hidden from view.
There's a syringe. You gonna take it?
A large...
No? Might want to use that to defend yourself,
old
but okay.
bandages.
There's a key on the floor. The medicine cabinet. Yes, 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 yes.
Key.
Lovely.
The only thing intact is this bottle of ether.
Ether. What should we use
If the guard
ether
sees
for?
me, he will sound the alarm. I must neutralize him, but discreetly. I must put something here that will attract the guard's attention.
Oh. Money? Are we leaving a trail of money? We are just leaving a trail of money to the cage. I'm sure he won't be suspicious of that. Gotcha now!
I have to shut him up, and quickly. I must find a way of neutral...
Yeah, just get your darn ether. He's still just digging around for money. He has no idea. He didn't even hear the door shut behind him. Amazing. Now, where are we going? Ooh. Okay, we've got a rope.
They must...
I didn't hear that.
Be careful of those boxes. They are balanced.
Take little to knock them over. Some kind of handle for something. Hi, Wolfman.
The cage is held shut with this bar. It only needs to be pulled away to open it.
Should we let Wolfman out?
This
Would you like...
Moriarty must have tested his poison.
Oh,
on
we
this
want to
poor
pull it from
fellow.
the window.
If he was freed, he would leap at the
Otherwise, he'll
throat
eat
of the
us.
first person he saw.
We have part of the crank.
The crank is...
Okay.
The hook is above the cage of this poor wretch. I need...
You need something. Rope to attach to the...
There. The rope is in place.
How would we get someone in except for just knocking over the bottles? Or should we just remove the cage thing
I could
And let
easily
him
open
go.
the cage by raising... The cage is held...
But how do we get the guy in? What am I missing? Can I go up here? I feel like I should be able to go on the stage. I can go
I
on the
suppose
stage.
it was...
Hans's diary. Moriarty's behind schedule, waiting for 2 days now. Okay, they're just having a great time giving everyone poison. Now going to be able to mass produce this wonderful poison.
What a
Okay.
dreadful diary.
Truly is, huh? My friends, as you all know, next week our adventure must come to an end. You also know that I'm no good at speeches, so I'll keep this brief. After all the years spent with you here, I can honestly say that I think of you as my family. So before getting back to work, here's a list of jobs for the week. Clean out the aquarium, Alice is on the kitchen, Tom is on pest control, Martha responsible for the keys to the place, Keith upkeep of the rail and cages, H. Ferguson.
The bearded lady kept the key to this exhibition.
The bearded lady kept the key. Oh,
Here's what I've been looking for. The trap is in place.
now all I need to do is get the guard inside the freak show
The
by
guard
making a
must
noise
be
with
in
bottles.
order. I need to get out of here.
Run, Sherlock, run!
The guard is inside. I must close...
Why did it put me all the way around here? When I need to go all this way to close the door and then go all the way back
I must find-
around. Alright, pull that. Pull it. Yes, Wolfman is released. Oh, that's so ominous. He's not even noticed yet. There it is. That's what you get. That's what you get for poisoning the whole of London. Oh. What is that now?
But what have we got here?
Like a satellite
There
dish.
you are, Holmes. Did you have any problems?
No.
None. Apart from a few small things. What have you found out about this warehouse?
Prince Woodville's soup is loaded and contaminated by hands.
And in the direction of Whitechapel. Watson, in a few hours, Moriarty will have at his disposal a formidable army, more powerful and more terrible than anything that has ever existed. The chaos will only last for the time he needs.
You mean to say
That these poor wretches will all die. 48 hours after
boy.
ingesting the soup, according to our good Dr. Shielman.
if we can weaken the reservoir's feet with the explosives, for example,
explosives?
it'll collapse and take the building down with it?
Amazing,
work.
let's do that. Anything fun? Can we ride the carousel? I love a carousel.
Look, Holmes, there appears to be some sort of control panel.
With an antenna.
I don't know, he's sending out radio waves and stuff. We go into this big fun building here.
I can hear noises. We aren't alone.
I can hear
We had best be
noises.
careful.
Holmes, our priority
Watson!
now is to blow up the tank
Shut
in
up!
the
What might be in here then?
This stall is a washroom.
Ooh, dominoes.
This ladder is only held back by a bolt.
Do we have anything for that? No.
This ladder,
Can we can't like...
this ladder,
Okay. We need something for the bolt. We go in here? Does that happen to be like a screwdriver or like a wrench or something? Comrades, the explosive thirsty, they want blood, have no doubt about it. They never waste an opportunity to place their yokes upon the necks of the working classes. Against us are the revolutionaries, social laws, all the middle class forces, police, army, magistracy, government.
A wanted poster in Russian.
Oh, it's the bros. It's our favourite guys. The see no, hear no, speak no evil gang. Can we go in this one?
closed.
God damn it. Oh.
This place must have been magnificent.
Shh. Watson, look. On the stage. Prince
Oh.
Woodville.
Shoot him.
And it
Shoot
is
him.
with an immense pride that I take possession of the attributes of the crown, and swear in front of you to serve my people with... Gentlemen, who are you? I don't believe I know you.
Let me introduce myself. My name is Howard Sawbury,
Howard
and I am in
Sawbury.
charge of the aforementioned protocol and the master of ceremonial events at Buckingham Palace.
I am pleased to meet you, gentlemen, but what brings you here?
We
Do you
wanted
mean to
some
say that
soup.
no one has informed you? Have you not been in the city? It is Queen Victoria, of course. She has been dethroned.
Really? So soon? According to my special advisor, Professor Moriarty, That should not take place until a few days from now.
Well, he's just
The
he's
people
just
have
wrong.
decided otherwise, sir, and now they're calling for their new sovereign, the benevolent, most understanding Prince Woodville.
Ah, gentlemen, you bring me great news. My good people have carried out their duty. I can finally take my rightful place. And happily before the bombs detonated.
Well, what are we doing now? Oh, we can't go down the slide?
Look, Holmes,
Oh.
the 3 Russian brothers.
Right.
With a coal stove and dynamite.
Ooh.
What should we do next, Holmes?
And then the dynamite would be very useful.
Good idea.
Yeah.
The best.
God, I'm sick of the talking and all this, like, random scaling of things I have to do. Prince, do you know how I could block a chimney?
What is it now? I left...
Oh. There are
Actually,
anarchists.
sir, we're here to warn you that you are in grave danger.
What do you mean?
Among your close advisors, I regret there are traitors who are already plotting against you.
These men must be stopped before their bombs explode.
They're bombs?
Yes, Sir John. Bombs placed all over London. I was not at all fond of the idea, but Professor
Great.
Moriarty was quite adamant.
Do you know where these bombs are precisely?
Of course not. But I do know that those anarchists created their exploding devices here.
You must tell us everything that you know about the bombs, sir.
Why should I? You're not a pyrotechnist, are you?
There's a bomb in the theatre.
Sir, these men, the Russian anarchists,
That is madness. Why would they...
tell us
I don't
everything
know.
that you know.
I have not moved from here since I arrived. And no one...
We're not lying, I promise.
That is enough.
No. Let's go warn him.
Sir, we're
Whatever do you mean?
I think, however, that it is vital we arrest these terrorists.
Yep,
In a
in the
wooden
name of the
stall
British
between
Empire.
2 tents, next to the Russian caravans.
Very well.
Wait, I demand an explanation. If everyone is plotting against me, how do I know that you are not also party to the plot?
Great question.
But we...
We're
Bring
fine.
me Professor Moriarty, Mr. Sawbury, without delay. Sir John will remain here with me.
Oh, sneaky.
Places me in a somewhat disagreeable situation.
Yes, I understand.
Don't find me just clopping on by. We have to untangle the ropes. Okay, that moves those 2. That moves this one. They need to go down. That untangles that one. Lovely. Oh, that was a fun one. Oh, we got him now.
There is a label underneath this lever. Magician.
Perfect. Bye.
Hey, press
Perfect. Thank
Prince
you.
Wood-
Okay, let's grab his ring. You could grab that. Saves me a whole trip round, but okay. Okay, can we do anything fun with these dummies?
This
A belt. Can we... Magician's belt. Diamond ring. Oh. Oh, magician's powder. Can we put that in the chimney? Still confused by the ladders. But I'm starting to wonder if we even need the ladders. Magician's powder
illusionist-
in the chimney. And then can we smoke them out?
Magic powder
Lovely.
and a
We'll smoke the monster out.
Water! Water!
Yeah.
The way is clear.
Are we shutting
Quick,
them in
let's
there?
shut the 3.
Yes. This has felt so long-winded to, like, finish off the game. Like, I had such a dramatic moment thinking Sherlock had died,
I can hear
and
the
now
chink.
it's just losing me slightly.
We must hurry, Holmes. Each child...
I'm coming, Watson.
Yeah. Oh, we have to unblock the chimney now? Move, come on. Your peddlers of freedom must be placed as soon as possible on the following targets.
The names of the targets are written in Russian. This list has something to do with
Okay.
a small saw. We...
What were they cooking? Dictionary. What do we...
That's not right.
Oh god, do we have to translate the whole thing? It ends in an A. That one. Scotland Yard. What is that symbol now? That one, maybe? It's like a 6Y. That one. Buckingham Palace. And then H. Bank of England. Cool. That was an easy puzzle.
What are you going to do with this information, Holmes?
Hand it across to Inspector Lestrade.
How?
By telephoning him. The haunted house is
Oh,
connected
we do
to
get to go in the
telephone
haunted
exchange.
house.
I'm going to try to slip in there discreetly.
Shall I accompany you?
You can
No.
help me to get in, but while I search for the telephone,
Oh,
you
this
should
is-
collect as much information as you can about the bombs. The explosive experts at Scotland Yard will need it.
This part is so long. I thought this was going to be like a simple enough just like wrap things up, but it's really taken a while. Right, can we use that darn saw we got? I imagine that's why we need the saw. Great sound effects. Can we make one big ladder? 2 small ladders to a large ladder. Okay. I should have made that coffee. I said about making a coffee and I didn't make it and I'm just so sleepy. They need to start throwing some action at me.
I need to get into the room where the telephone is, but not from the outside. The window must be solidly locked.
Where am I putting this ladder? Oh, I was in the wrong place the whole time. Must we cut all of them? Seemingly, yes. Okay, that's that gone.
A
Diamond
good
ring
idea
it.
to use the diamond in the ring hole.
I remind
Thank
you
you.
of the
Oh boy. Well, see you, Sherlock. Okay, well, is there anything else I can get from in here? Sometimes you have to just retrace your steps in this darn game. Oh yeah,
Lard.
just a block of lard.
The
Yum.
fire in this stove hasn't been put out, and now it's over.
Water?
Ah, there must be water here.
Are we doing some combining of stuff? Oh.
A key.
Oh.
Oh, it...
Cool. Now there was... Is this a key for caravan? I did see a suspicious looking lock at the end of somewhere. My phone's just popping off. Another key.
A
Clock
bag.
hand, marbles, letter in
A separate-
Russian. We have a clock hand and marbles. Can that unlock this other suspicious looking lock? There's a lock on this door. Oh.
I've already seen this symbol.
So do we? Oh, we want all of them to be the A one? Maybe.
It's
Oh,
not very
that was-
difficult after all.
Yeah, it's really not. Oh, more
Another.
suits.
So it's here that the 3 anarchists made their bombs. But what a mess. Very well, I don't have any choice. If I want to understand how they work, I will have to build one.
Oh boy, we building a bomb now. Is that really what we're doing? To understand how it works, we are just going to build a
Locked.
bomb. Okay, well that's not very useful. What do I do first? That. No. Do we have to make it like a paper airplane? Because I don't know how to make one of them. Oh, you can fold that back. Oh, okay.
This plan shows the steps to follow for building a bomb.
Okay. So we need dynamite, which we don't have. Is everything else we need in here? Yep, okay, cool. Right, so we need dynamite. Step 1. Step 2, we need this guy. Step 3, we need that guy. 4. What on earth is 4? No, we
This
don't.
bomb-
Everything else is in here. 5 is the watch. 6 is the wire. 7 is the bottle. That is the crank. We have made a bomb.
The best thing will be for me to go to the merry-go-round with my bomb.
Is it? Why? Is Watson carrying a bomb around? He's a madman. Let me plug it in onto this contraption here.
This control. Thanks to this radar,
Perhaps I can disconnect the bomb. Find the location of the bombs. Oh god! Right, there's one there, 3 up, 4 out, 1 out. 3 up.
I'll have to
Damn
start
it.
again.
Right, where's the last one? Oh god, thank god. Okay. Amazing.
Oh my god. Now I understand.
Controls all the bombs.
The control
okay.
panel. It works. Thanks to this, I think we can now disconnect all the bombs that have been spread around London. And mine too.
This can't be. This is not going to be an easy puzzle, is it? Oh, are we going to call...
We can branch a I must warn.
Okay, well, I guess we go back to the haunted house then. Can I call...
There is nothing.
But, Sherlock, I have a bomb. I made a bomb and now I don't know what to do.
I must...
Attract Holmes's attention. Maybe you should just let the bomb go off. Can we throw some marbles out there?
I'm going to throw a marble at the window.
Lovely. Just one? Meanwhile... Oh god, here we go. Okay, we're in Moriarty's bedroom. That's what we've established. I've started skipping a whole lot of this dialogue because I'm a little bit over it.
That could be useful.
Okay, we got bed sheets.
That could be useful.
More bed sheets. Spooky. I love it in here. Look at this haunted house.
If I attach the rope...
Do I need to make a rope out of bed sheets? Cloth rope. Okay. I'm so excited this is ending in a haunted house though. Oh. Okay.
These partitions are on pivots. It is rusty. If I turn the wheel, it is possible.
Okay. Well, we won't do that then. Oh. Oh god. I'm gonna get stuck in here, aren't I?
It is...
Are other people changing the partitions? What am I doing? We don't want to go down there. We'll go back up then, I guess.
This place.
Very well. Everything will be done as you wish. Above all, don't get impatient. I'll do the necessary.
Moriarty is here. Apparently he is very busy. And this is curious. He seems to be obeying his interlocutor. Moriarty is a hired hand?
Seemingly, yes.
These
What are we doing with the shelves? Are there 5 doors to do something with the 5 planks? Although, hang on. Can we... How do I leave? Oh god. Something in the bedroom. Do I just use pliers? Oh, I do.
A doll.
A doll and a piece of paper. Can I cut the doll open?
This pin could be...
Oh, and then we can go into here.
No.
Yeah? First try. Right.
This weapon is unusable.
Okay.
Here is everything.
So what have we got? Oil can, planks, matches. I guess we go back down. Do we put the oil on the gears? That would make sense, wouldn't it? Has that oiled all the gears? Okay. I guess so. Does that just lead back the way we came? It does. Where are we going? I'm going back up. This is ridiculous. Like, what do you mean? Is there not a center room? Oh, for God's sake. I hate this game sometimes.
I can't do that.
Right, so I need to go down and move that door. Oh, this is so, like, this is just anticlimactic. Like, there's so much work just to get to this final conclusion. Right, so I need this door to move back now. From whatever darn position I put it in. Do I need to take one? Are we gonna have enough? Should we just do this? Is that gonna work? Okay, that's just a really long plank. Let's not forget we got these off of a bookcase. Right. Now we're on this side. We can get to the telephone. Telephone.
Another
Honk.
bell.
Holmes, you're alive!
An excellent deduction, Lestrade. Now listen to me carefully. I'll get straight to the point. Moriarty has had 4 bombs placed around London, all of which could go off at any moment. You absolutely must find them and defuse them.
How can I believe what you say? You are being hunted by all the police in the kingdom.
They were looking for me, yes, but not any longer. You called off the search when my death was announced, Logically, why would I call you if I was not innocent? You must begin the search for those bombs straight away.
I can tell you exactly where they are.
That's true enough. So where are the bombs?
Buckingham Palace, the House of Commons, the Bank of England. And as for the last one, it is entirely possible that you are sitting on it. Curious. I can hear something.
I can hear something tapping at regular intervals. Yes, it's him and his marbles.
The bombs all have a switch that allows them to be defused.
Cool.
But it's not as simple as that, is it?
No, of course not. The bombs are also linked up with the merry-go-round's antenna by a radio frequency. And that wavelength
to the
is
antenna.
a security to stop the switches on the bombs from operating.
But that's not all. If no one switches them off, they will explode anyway.
So that is why you need the telephone.
We need to call Lestrade.
Well done, Holmes. You have understood.
Right, telephone.
Perfect.
Plugged in. Let's defuse some bombs. That does nothing. Oh, so I need... Why is that yellow not on there?
Buckingham has been switched off.
Okay. Oh, we want to get one. I see. That's Buckingham Palace. Okay.
Hurry up, Holmes.
I'm trying.
Scotland Yard has been switched off.
Okay, amazing. I'm just clicking through until something happens. Need like another red together.
Parliament has been switched off.
But now...
That's it, Holmes. The bombs are disconnected.
I thought that was going to be way harder.
Now.
Okay, cool.
The bombs were due to explode 5 minutes ago. You, go and get the anarchists and take them to the warehouse.
Oh, are they in trouble?
Stay there. I'm going to the warehouse to check on the soup.
Oh, great
Let's get
timing.
out of here.
We go. Quick. Quick.
The guards have deserted the door.
Yes. Quick. Go. Save London. Go destroy some soup. Heading off with our
I
explosives.
don't think that I told you about this siren.
No, but I can guess that it carries some connection with the poisoned soup.
It does.
Without going into too much detail, the next time that it sounds,
And it will be impossible to...
we must
Okay.
hurry.
Well then stop talking. We can talk on the cart.
Quick, jump into the cable car.
They waste so much time talking. Like, you don't need to tell me this. You can tell me on the way, Watson.
Uh-oh.
There they are! Hey!
Oh,
Hey!
God.
They've seen us.
There they are, boss. In the cable car.
Just throw it. Throw the bomb.
Esteemed Sherlock
Throw it.
Holmes, back among the living. I am afraid that your resurrection can only be a temporary one at best.
The bomb is on the point of exploding. Moriarty's men can't shoot us like rabbits or restart the cable car and catch us on the warehouse roof. We're trapped.
Throw it. A bucket. Put the bucket
I
on the
need-
wire. Bomb in a bucket. Can that then go up here?
No.
Bomb in a bucket with a belt.
Perfect.
Yes.
I understand, Holmes.
Cool. Amazing. This is it. Off it goes. That's perfectly placed right there. Oh no, look at him. Look at him, he's freaking out. He's freaking out. It's not gonna work. Please don't tell me he gets away. Cowabunga! An amazing explosion. Right, that's the soup. Gone. That's it for soup.
My God, what a shock. Moriarty. He was in the warehouse. This time, it's over, Holmes.
It is.
The mysterious person whom Moriarty appears to obey.
Whoever could be powerful enough to command Moriarty?
The Queen. Where are we going now? Haunted house? Maybe? Oh, maybe we go down here.
Don't touch that door.
I didn't
Get
die.
back. Damn you, Holmes. Damn you.
So, you survived the explosion.
Professor, put down your gun. I am going to examine your wounds.
No,
Don't
why?
come any closer. I don't need a doctor.
It is
Sure.
over, Moriarty.
Whatever you say.
You have failed.
Not entirely. Your death will lessen the defeat. We have failed, Holmes. You and I.
In that case, I cannot imagine that you would refuse to answer the last question of the condemned.
A question. You can ask it of the devil.
Is Shielman immune to his own poison?
Wait, did we poison? When did we do that? We definitely did that, but when did we do that? Oh. 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 Oh boy. What an ending.
Don't leave her alone, Holmes. I always tried to do my best for her. Only you are worthy to teach her. Take her.
Who am I taking? It's the Queen! Is the Queen in here? That's the only woman we've spoken about in this whole game. Unless it's Miss Lucy. Did Miss Lucy do it? Oh, it's his daughter, I guess. Well, didn't see that coming.
I don't know if my feelings
Oh!
will ever equal those of my friend. But as he walked off into the night, carrying that little girl in his arms, I confess that I had never seen him.
Oh, okay.
Holmes became the child's father. He gave her a gentle but exacting education.
Same kid. It's you.
He finally realized, thanks to this child, the simple happiness that life could bring, and also something that had previously always escaped him: love.
Oh. Well, did any of you see that coming? Because I didn't. That's it. That's the end of it. Oh, okay. Bit of a dramatic... This doesn't really match the vibe of the game. So yeah, that's the end of this series. I hope you enjoyed it if you did join me for it. I know it wasn't the most popular series on my channel, but I was having fun with it. The story went wild. That last episode in this first half, just wasn't expecting that. Even I think the ending of it just kind of came from nowhere. I am curious about some of the other ones. I just picked this one because the reviews were quite good. It's an older one. There's just loads in the series. There was a remake recently. I believe that's The Awakened or The Awakening, whichever one that is, which I'd be curious in playing. But again, if you guys wouldn't necessarily enjoy it, that's something I'll just play when I feel like being a detective again, and see what other mind-boggling storylines there are. But yeah, thank you so much for watching again if you did, and make sure you give it a like and subscribe, and I will see you very soon. Bye!